Everybody, how are you? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. This is from Canada. I'm on YouTube today and Twitter. Bless everybody. Super Tuesday. And today we have a special treat. We're talking about building a social brand, and making sure that you are connected the right way, don't it? Yeah. So while we wait and to see number one, hear me clearly on the platform today. I don't know how they pronounce that, but we're using this platform today. Yeah, hopefully it is working with its expectation. Occasionally we try new so that verify its consistency and its level. So I came across this platform last year and it was advertising, so I gave it a try one time. I'm gonna give it another try. If you're seeing two broadcasts, for some reason it came across as two broadcasts, so I apologize in advance if you might what I've noticed hard and give up to everybody. Don't know if it's if there's a Twitter live, it's supposed to be on Twitter, and the same drop handle, it should be if should be used, it's not gonna be utilized. So it says we are here on Twitter. Alright, so Twitter audience, good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I tell this one, let me just tap it and see. Yeah, it says we are here. Oh, that is a good thing. Everybody on platform, LinkedIn. Well, so today I'm just gonna be talking about building a social brand. Is a social. It is a step up from being a brand, right? A retail brand, um, a marketing brand, a music brand. A brand is something that recognized by audiences. This participate, right, in the brand. So that is one aspect. Now, when you cross over into the social brand, right? You know we have the big four, right? YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, big five. Apologize. I almost forgot about Twitter and TikTok. So the big five: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. So that's right. And within the last 5 years, these names are becoming household brand, right? Anytime you touch your cell phone, anytime you touch any type of social media or internet, it says, hey, you can drop it here and it this know who I am. Product there are other platforms that are becoming popular, but they're more geared to retail, the Amazon or even LinkedIn. But slowly but surely, they're going to be crossing over into the social arena, right? So basically, they are, because Amazon actually gives you an account and they give you that shopping it popular, right? So where they shopping that people are, if you make it public and if you have like page that still shop at it, for the most part people are adhering to having, you know, these arenas, you know what I'm saying, for social branding, and it is popular, you know what I'm saying, it is popular, it's trending, getting, you know, to be a more household name on a daily basis. You might have a competition, any one of these, any skirt, you might see news, talking, just go into your phone, you notify, you know, or you send it to somebody else, a video or a post. Yeah, and when you do that, it just elevates the continuity of social media. It elevates the continuity of social media. It's more the right. You know what? I just tune it, you know, for this particular person. I just tune in for this particular individual, right? And that's basically, so it's not something that is hard to understand, but because of the platform that we have at our hands at the moment, right? Because it's basically free. I believe there is some cost with some of the platforms. I don't know which ones clearly. but for the most part, it's free to participate on that skill. So, with it being free to participate, it allows you to social brand. Alright? Now, for the most part, people take it as a hobby shopper. I'm a hobby streamer, or I just like to scroll, right? That's what they call it, scrolling. For the most part, people are just hobbies, and occasionally gathering memories to commemorate occasions like graduation, wedding, funerals, things of that category. And people use it as a hobbyist, you know what I mean? So it is, versatile. The social space is versatile, but the bottom line is the more you post, the more you contribute to this, you become a brand, you become recognizable, right? So eventually, like, it's not short form or an item of some kind. By looking at the person, or what we call the channel, without even touching the video, but you just touch the channel, you look at the channel, you know what to expect. You should know what to expect. Or you've heard about the person or the product for a while, and this in art, you are a brand. Now, officially on paper, you may not be a brand, right? Officially on the platform, you may not be a brand, but you are recognized as a brand because you have put out the content, right? And now you're recognized. You're able to use notoriety. You get a notoriety. People are recognized as brand. And for the most part, it's a good thing. Is everybody understanding that? Not necessarily. Not everybody is understanding. But for the most part, this is what transpires in the social space. Yes. Hello, Walter Sauce. How are you doing? All right. So let's. I don't respond right away. I am here trying to start out my notes so I can put it to you. Here with me. In my building your social brand. And start building your social brand. This is what it's about, and whether you know it or not, you're a social brand, right? And you have to be able to recognize that as you continue to do the work, right? So get into this right. So number one, define your brand identity, right? And focus as your brand, because sometimes in the setting up of your channel, you just want to get it up and running. It's understandable, I've been there. But for the most part now, you hit like the 6 months or the 3 to 6 months to a year you kind of say, all right, you know what? I'm gonna stick to this thing. Make sure that anytime I come on, you recognize who I am, right? And there's certain things you should have in the background, like your personal space, social space, that will amplify your brand identity, right? So number one, a mission statement. All brand have a mission statement, right? The United States of America have a constitution, which is really all brand have to have mission, right? What are your goals? What are you trying to exemplify every time you come on the social space, or even when with your brand or whatever your product is, what are you trying to exemplify? Your values, right? Whether it's good business, bad business, whether good video or bad video, what are your values? Are you sticking to it? Are you gonna be that person who represents the of your brand? Yeah, make sure you know the values for your brand. Okay? Target audience. Now that's a vast topic because audiences come and go, but for the most part, you try to gear your brand to a certain audience, right? For me, 21 and over, 18 and under, possibly they could find a like my content, but for me, more so 21 and older, right? Where in this social space and putting forth this type of work for my brand, people kind of then more in the 21 and older age bracket, right? Your personality is important, definitely. You have to have a good personality. You have to know how to roll with the punches. Sometimes the comments are not as pleasant as they should be, right? Sometimes you get an audience that's not as pleasant as it should be. You have to put on a good participation, and you have to be on point and know that this is part of it, right? Personality reflects part of this, right? So it's always important to be the face of the brand with a good personality, don't it? All right, so let me move right along. Visual identity. Definitely, your brand should be colorful. It should be bright. It should be a dark brand, light leg, whatever coming out of that. That's that brand. That logo. That's what comes behind it. You know what I'm saying? So you should have a good visual identity, right? A good logo. Right? Even your thumbnail should be very appealing. That says, okay, maybe let me check this out, see what's going on here, and you move forward. Right? So you should set social media goals, right? Setting your goals for your brand. Every brand word and goal. Yeah, quota. Right? First goals the same thing. When you get up daily, you have first goals to X, Y, Z on your agenda. You have goals with social media, increasing your followers, right? Boosting engagement. If you have a website, you should point people to your website. You know my website, I am italist.com. you should point yourself to a website, right? Generate leads, right? Network important. Building your community important, right? Responding to comments and supporting others is important. So going forward, when you make your goals, right, you assume that hey, I'm not getting engagement, I'm not getting followers, things like that. You have to reevaluate, start at the top and work your way back up, right? And then make another approach, right? For me, at the time when I started, I didn't have a clue. I didn't know exactly how to go about this. And I still don't do faith because, you know, I prefer to have platform. I do facial, I like to I don't have my studios in like what can I do? But at the same time, audio. So I do audio and then I use what is available to me, right, through these platforms. And it works out. Obviously, there are other platforms out there where people are out and about in the outdoors, and then they show great cameras. I don't use the camera because sometimes people don't like. If you do use the camera, most time you can't show everything when people what you like or what you act. 9 times out of 10, those content, it works for some people, it doesn't work for me. So you have to know what works for you, right? I don't mind being in the camera for a period of time along with other content, but I cannot be in front of the camera all the time. You know what I'm saying? This is not a news reporting type of platform that I'm pushing. This is more of a commentary point of view. So moving along, we'll have social media platforms. I choose a social media platform that align with your target audience. Consider platforms weaknesses and strengths. Right? All right, which is very important. Today I am testing this platform, Emox, right, which is connected to YouTube. I already know what YouTube offer, but I don't really know what Emox offer. So using Emox for me right now is good. It's good. Although I don't know exactly what they're offering. Right? I'm getting to know and learning, right? But I do know what YouTube offers. I know what I know what Instagram offers. I know what TikTok offers. Right? I know what the Facebook offers, right? These platforms are connected, intertwined, right? Because the Google algorithm or the Microsoft algorithm picks them up and redirect them back. Now these new platforms where we have here, like we have others like we have others like Facebook, and a whole bunch of them. I will try them near future, but most part, trying to see which one give me the most results, right? Which one give me the best results, yeah? And there are some features here that I like. I'm not gonna lie, I like some of the features. It's a studio. It's not the best because I guess I have to pay for some features. Most part, I like some of the features. You know what I'm saying? There are some scenes that I had put in before, but it didn't work. So I took them out. But as basic as it can get, alright. Alright. So that's cool. I have no complaints with that. obviously when the live is done and I do the replay, I will see, what can be adjusted, what could work as far as being a good 100% platform, right? And the audio edit. Normally, that would be, I look at everything. I look at the timing, how it starts, and how it goes, the ongoing as we go through it. I look at everything. So it says the next one: develop a content strategy, right? Define content that is appealing. Set up a calendar for content, and then have a mix, right? Have a mix of content. Commerce, how are you? Hey, thank you for joining. Have a mix of content, right? Have visual content plus storytelling, right? So all these features that we mentioned, right? Let me just put in a disclaimer. The technology that is here for us today, even if we don't have the creativity aspect, there's technology that can help you, I don't know if you know it. It's called AI. Right? It's called AI. But it does take a level of creativity for you to bring out good content. For some people, there's content all around the place, right? But we want content that matters, that makes you think, that gives you a reasoning of thought, and also entertains you at the same time, right? We want it to be appealing, right? So it's just like if you would go and you would listen to, great speakers or something about president and prime ministers and people like that who have to do this daily. You know what I'm saying? They do this daily. They have news, reports, give updates daily. It's the same thing, but on a smaller scale, right? We give information out daily. We give you highlights, whether it be us going to the supermarket or whatever. We do this daily. Cooking, fashion, music, your profession, where you're a doctor, lawyer, farmer, So what we must practice, even though it's showing you talking about something that is important for us, still have to make people content, and content, put it into content, right? So these are the things that we must do. Plus, don't forget, make it engaging, right? Make it engaging, make it authentic. Make sure the people understand you. This is very important. Make sure the people understand you. Make sure the people feel the energy, right? Feel the energy as what you're bringing to the table, right? Because you ought to know what you're doing. You're not doing. Talk about something. Talk about content. Turn it into content, right? With that particular personality, it blends together, it flows. You know what I'm saying? Grow your audience, right? Grow your audience. I can't stress this enough. When you do content, right? It's not just, okay, I'm done. I did it, I'm done. No, follow up. Edit it, you got to send it to another platform. You know what I'm saying? You can say, something here, add the link, and then they go through. Because I'm telling you, it's not just you. You might think, say, okay, I'm just gonna focus on Twitter. I'm gonna focus on YouTube or whatever, whatever. But for the most part, most people have two accounts. And out of the two accounts is either Facebook, Instagram, or Facebook, or Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, have a least account, or even TikTok. Right now, TikTok is taking up accounts on TikTok, people have accounts on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And all of them are taking. Now, one out of those platforms is more popular on any side of the country or any side of the globe. Let me put it that way. On any side of the globe, one of those platforms is more popular on any side of the globe. So right now, I was looking. Twitter is very popular in Europe and in Africa, and YouTube is right behind. Facebook is popular worldwide. In the West here, YouTube and TikTok is up there. Twitter has fallen behind because Twitter has asked for payment, on certain things. You have asked for payment on certain things. So they have fallen behind. And with the most part, you can't really blame them because it's a new owner. But they're working on different features. They have a feature across spaces, which is similar to what I'm doing here now. But it's taken up, right? We don't know what it's going to bring for the rest of the year. We have to wait and see. Instagram is always popular because you have Facebook backing it, right? And it's just built like that. The algorithm connects, so it's a benefit. You have two platforms. Plus, they already started another platform which is called Threads. I don't really know about, but for the most part, I know that it's taken. So when you build an audience, it's not just one platform. Right? You can do collaboration. You can do live sessions. You can do content pre-scripted, right? Pre-scripted content is good because at least you know your key points, right? And you can outline yourself and pace yourself, and you don't have to be all over the place. And it's something that a lot of people get. If you look at any television show, any broadcast, they're all pre-scripted. All have a teleprompter, that note, that paper in front of them, and occasionally you see them put in the order, talking subject to subject, right? So you can do the same thing, but it takes some skill. But again, just if you have a problem with it, just think of it back in the day when you used to go to school and you have to make class presentations. This is how it was done, right? You gotta put point 1, point 2, bullet 1, bullet 2, right down the line. So these are the same things that we implement in our content creation, right? Most popular content creators, if you really notice, with a feature that they have on YouTube where it's called chapters, I believe. And every now and then, if you look at the timeline, you'll see it break. And those breaks are commercials, but also they turn them into chapters, right? They turn them into chapters so that the audience can stay engaged and know that this is a new topic we're going to talk about, or the content creators going into a new topic, right? For me, it is good because sometimes, depending on the level of rush that we have to do the video, we just want to go to a particular topic, or maybe I might watch the whole video and then I want to go back to a particular point in the video where they talked about certain chapters will help go to that particular part in the video that the content creator was talking about. Yes, so that is important. Looking at analytics is important. You track it, right? You must track your videos, make sure that you're doing everything right. Your retention is right, your research is right, your content is right. Hello, Hazel Eyes, how are you? Okay, thanks for joining. Make sure your content is right. Stay with the analytics. You'll find that in Studio. And Studio is a good place to basically break down the video, right? So sometimes you gotta give it maybe a week for your analytics to really see the full potential, to make sure that the algorithm is doing what it's supposed to do. If it's not doing what it's supposed to do, then it's something that you have done that you wasn't supposed to do, right? Or it could be hashtags, it could be title, it could be thumbnail, it could be edge screen, it could be info card, it could be music that you had attached to your video that you're not supposed to do. Many factors, but you won't know unless you do the analytics and look in YouTube Studio, right? So you have to stay on top of that. And with that, you also must be consistent, right? Be consistent. You may not have the amount of content that you like to put out, right? You may not have the amount of content, but you should, if you're consistent, right? It could be 3 days out of the week, 2 days out of the week, 1 day out of the week. But thank you very much. Thank you very much, John. Be consistent in the sense that don't go without putting a video up at least once a month. If you're a new beginner, right, at least once a month. But if you know that you've been on the YouTube streets for a while, right, you should put up at least 5 videos a month, or a little more if you can. But 5 videos a month, anywhere, and use the shorts also, right? Because shorts are counted as, you can use that. And basically, do the best you can as far as putting content out, right? Because all the previous methods that I mentioned, the bottom line is the content. The other methods just complement the content, but the bottom line is putting out the content, right? So you have to put out the content. If you do put out a piece of content and you only can do one a month, make sure it is at least an hour, right? You figure it out. Maybe you can do 1 video a month, but make sure it's an hour, and make sure it's the best content you can put out for the month. That's just my opinion, because I understand, it's like you're just starting out, you have other things going, you gotta take care of the house, take care of the bills, yada yada yada. It's understandable. Family come first. But say, all right, I want to start putting out videos, build my channel. people don't have time to put out, content that's not gonna get views. So the best thing to do is if you can put out a whole lot of videos, put out the best video you can do, right? The best video you can do, which is about an hour, and then you edit it. When you release it, it is the best content. Gone are the days where you just put out content, and just work. You know what I'm saying? You cannot put out content just rubbish, because at the end of the day, you can put out a whole lot of videos. It doesn't make any difference. What makes the difference is the activity and what people look at. When you look at the analytics, there's a thing that they call content retention. They look at the fact of if the people them are scrolling, if they log on, if them log off. They're looking at the fact that you're having engagement with the people that you're trying to reach, right? Are the people engaging with you, right? So consistency is good, but I say more so quality over quality. I mean quality over quantity. Pardon me, quality over quantity. Make sure the content is effective, it's good, right? This is a different ball game, But for the most part, channels don't necessarily go from 0 to 60 overnight, right? There's many factors. These platforms, they offer paid versions, they offer advertising, marketing, all these things come into play with these platforms. So you're starting based upon, you know what I mean, your sweat. Yeah, you're gonna have to put in some more sweat, because at the end of the day, family come first, and you most likely that is the case with everybody in the world. Family come first, this is second, and you just have to recognize that. So I prefer to put out quality content over quantity as the time permits, right? And then understanding that it's a global platform, right? And that you will, interact with people on different levels, at different times, at different platforms, right? So if you only have time for one platform, it doesn't even take much time just to share it out to other platforms. So you're better off putting out quality content. Even now, if I do this, after this, hearing it out gonna take me another 30 minutes, right? Depending on which platform I do use. So, just a word to the wise, okay? And finally, it is a continuous improvement. I mean, YouTube, blogging, live stream, it's a continuous improvement, right? Anything that you do more of, you get better at, right? Anything that you do more of, you get better at. It's just a fact of life. It's a reality. You know what I mean? You got to stay up to date on the social trend, right? Sometimes I remember not too long ago, right? These current events. There was a time when I think I watched the Oscars, and this guy, Fresh Prince, the Fresh Prince. He married to Jada Pinkett. Will Smith, yeah, he slapped Chris Rock, right? Within 24 hours, he hit the social space, it hit social media, and it became worldwide. And next thing you know, it was trending, right? So sometimes you might say, all right, that's just the gist, that's a gist thing, gossip and all of that. But it could be to your benefit. Like, you put out a video, you don't have to be about Will Smith. It's not gotta be about Chris Rock. But if you put the hashtag somewhere in the description, you'll still get the views. You understand? So these are little tips and tricks. Stay up to date with social media trends, right? Experiment with formats, features, right? Send feedback from your audience to the world, right? And then collectively look at the performance of the data, right? Because every time you do send out a video, there's data. Yeah. That's why the analytics is here. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, you're building your social. Building your social. Right? Look at Days the Eyes. It comes up in my vlog. It comes up in my feed, consistently. Every time I turn on my phone and I go through my feed, I see a video you put out, right? And I just watched the video yesterday. Another one comes up. All right, you did one, but it keeps coming up in rotation. It's popular or getting views. And at the end of the day, that's the ultimate goal, to get rotated, right? Rotated syndication, right? Just like when you watch on the television, I seen this episode before I seen this episode, so it's called rotation syndication. Same thing you need for your channel. You need rotation syndication, right? You need the feed to keep pushing out the content. And sometimes, like, some of my best videos, I'm not gonna lie, some of my best videos are from last year and the year before. Right? My best videos are from last year and the year before. Most of my current videos don't have that. So that's how long now inconsistent on social space viewership has been increased. It has been increased. So I really appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. When I get indication, rotation, boy, I'm so happy. You don't even know. I'm so happy. So that is it, my friend. Super Tuesday. Gems from that. I hope that the channel will grow some more to get more views and going daily. Right? I'm about to end though. And I do thank you for your time, and I do thank you for coming, listening to this strange guy. That is it. Yes, man, we're almost done. It's about an hour. So this is just an hour. This is not like the other platforms. I'm just testing this one out because it's a little new one. Is not the but yeah, you never know, right? Sometimes one platform don't work. Then I like my little features. YouTube don't really give us features. YouTube just straight out, here I am. So this is a here I am, but at the same time I like the features. So that is it, madam. Where are you streaming from? What nation? What country are you streaming from? And have you subscribed? Subscribe to become part of my family. Tell me to subscribe. What nation are you streaming from? I would like to know before I push out, before I hang it up. moderator. That, let me see if I subscribe to you. I subscribe to you. Probably did. I don't think yeah, I did. Okay. It's good content, man. Largest McDonald's. Okay, good content. Good content. Yellow green market. Tomato food. Okay. Okay. This tomato. I don't know where we met. Probably met on a familiar platform. Probably one of the coming in and supporting. Big up Walter Sauce, big up Mercy, big up Kate. Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, so at the top of the hour, I'm gonna cut it off. I really appreciate you guys coming in. This is just a test. And it's Super Tuesday. You know what I mean? It's a rainy day out. Get this, you know, positive and as bright as not as cold. I don't know what's up this spring, but it's coming like you don't want at all. So hopefully come soon. It's on its way, right? March is on its way, so spring comes soon and everything work out with good weather and no more snow and everything like that. So yeah, appreciate you guys coming in. Check out our website, Italist, and check out the links in the bio. What you guys can do. We also have platform, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whereas TikTok. So go subscribe to all of them, right? In the near coming, hopefully we're gonna have our TikTok shop, you know, and we're gonna try to see how it works. But you see the thing now, when I do, like I told you before, when I do one thing all live here, one live, just focus on that is what we're trying to figure out at this moment. Plus, you know, we have some opportunities that we want to just have them networking together, you know, not separately but together. So I'm working on that. That's why you don't see me too much live. I do live but not more posting videos because it's just a one-man operation at the moment. So if I get help, I'll be great. But for the most part, and I'm just doing this by myself. Oh, if you ever get a chance, go check out my sister Nora Potts. Came across her yesterday. She should be online. If not right about now, but she should be there. Let me see if she's on. She has a great book. Nora L-O-I-A Potts. Probably was, yeah, she was on live 52 minutes ago. Just missed her. But she's probably live on some other platforms. So she has a great book though. You can check her out now at pots.com. If you're having problems with navigating and becoming monetized, I'm not monetized on this platform, but I'm monetized on other platforms. So the goal is just monetized on this platform. So she has a material that is out. You can go get it up more. Social media monetization 24, 25, right? So for the year 24 and 25, she has put out material. She used to work a 9 to 5. With her 9 to 5, now she's full-time content creator. Obviously, she's an older lady, and but the point is that she did do the 9 to 5 and content creation part-time. So when she did the content creation part-time, it gained momentum, and then she made the decision now full-time content creator, and as that progressed, she's doing other things and coaching others. So if you need coaching, which I coach, but I coach in the background. You know what I mean? I give little pointers. You take it and you run with it, because that's how I learn. Also, I take pointers from her and I run with it. But you want like a coach. It's good. You can check out. No, I'm not in jail. I'm in the States. I'm in the States here. I couldn't tell last when I've been to PA though. I need to have to go. Hopefully sooner than later. Yes, but I appreciate our people checking in. Appreciate our people checking in. Yeah. I'll visit your house sooner than later. Later, 20 seconds to go, and we'll wrap it up. So, hey, do me a favor. Being that you're online with me, the best thing to do, my sister, go to your channel, go to video, put your links in the about section on your page. Put the links in the about section on your page. Connect all your social media platforms and whatever else you want people to know. Connect them to your social media page. So you work smarter, you don't work harder, right? I know you may not be as dominant on this platform, but you might be more dominant on another platform. Put them all together. Combine. Work smarter. Don't work harder. Okay? Do me that favor. If you're not familiar, don't forget my page. This is what I'm talking about. You see, go to my channel page at the top. You see the links all there. You can do the same thing for the studio. Download the studio, YouTube studio on the laptop. Put all the links in your about section. Okay? If you can't do it, well, there's a way you can contact me also, right? And I can walk you through. But for the most part, I think if you have a time, put it together. Alright. So, mega blessings, right? Mega love shout out to you. About to come up. Repeat again, right? That